Hello everyone, this is Harry vs. Gaming here, and I'm back for another Minecraft episode, and today I'm doing a review of the public beta 28 of the Lord of the Rings mod in Minecraft. Well, let's get started. So first I'm going to start off with the main things that were added, and then I'll get into the tiny details. Okay, so first, all the Dorwinian faction and the Dalish faction was added. The Dorwinian armor looks like this. This is Dorwinian men armor, and this is Dorwinian elven armor, and this is what the typical sword looks like. And then the crafting table looks like that. This is a Dalish crafting table, and this is the here, let me grab the Dalish banner as well. Actually, I don't think they have a banner. Well, this is the banner for Dorwinian, and I'll try to find the banner of Dale. I think they should have it. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. So this is the banner of Dale. It's very nice. So this one's like a cup, and then this one's like a bow being fired. And so Dalish stuff, this isn't all the stuff that was added for Dale, like all the weapons. Then they added Hobbit gates, blue, green, red, whatever you want, and Hobbit banners and Hobbit crafting tables. So Dorwinian is found, I had trouble finding this at first, but it's found over here to the east of Mirkwood. Now, so with Hobbit gates, the bigger you make them, like, oops, sorry. Okay, so let's say I make it like this. I recommend you do it like this much. It'll look like a circle. You see how it has the circle texture. And then they also added the Keen of Ara, which replaces cows. I'm pretty sure they're found everywhere in Middle-earth. And in Dorwinian, it's known for all their berries and stuff. And so this is like, I swear I didn't make this. I couldn't make this if I wanted to. It would take me too much time. So yeah, I think I might do Dorwinian on my server. Okay, these are the structures that were added, and then I'll get into the tiny details of when I read the changelog. So first, there was the Dorwinian elf house, which is nice. Has brown tiling, and it has the nice wine stuff in the back. Then the Dorwinian brewery, which has the banners, and then that's the Vintner elf. They are basically like Dorwinian elves, something like that. Then we have the Dorwinian house, which I think is for the men of Dorwinian. Yep. And then the Dorwinian garden. Yeah, so we had one of those over there. And so this is nice. It's just a nice little place. The Dalish watchtower, which is cool because it has the new Dalish brick. And once I forgot to mention the Dorwinian brick. And so then on the Dalish fortress, which is very big, and it kind of looks like the Rohan fortress, but it's really good. The Dalish house, that's a big house. All right, yeah. And then the Dalish smithy, which looks like, honestly, this looks like a face. It really does. The Dalish village tower, which I think is in every Dalish village. And then the Dalish village, wait, oops, sorry. I took two of them, I guess, so yeah. So there's all the structures that were added, and now we'll get into the minor stuff right after. So this is chalk, and I'm pretty sure that's how you make all, it's found in Dorwinian as well. I'm pretty sure that's how you make the Dorwinian brick. Now I will read the changelog, and I will you know, grab stuff from inventory to show you. They added the Dale and Dorwinian factions, which I showed. The Dale, Dorwinian, Winian biomes, new waypoints and roads in Wildernin, Dales, and Dorwinian, as you can tell here. Added the men of Dale, added Dalish levymen, Dalish soldiers, longbowmen, captains and banner bearers. I won't show you all of them, but here's where you can get them. They added the Dalish fortresses and watchtowers, Dalish villages, Dalish crafting tables, banners, and shields. I'll show you the shields of, so they added, sorry. Oh, wait, sorry. Almost there, guys. Shield of the Vintner Court, which is the shield of Dorwinion, which I think looks really sick. And then they added the, I think it's, I'm trying to find the Dalish shield, but I can't find it right now. Oh yeah, I think it's, yeah, there we go. So this is the Dalish shield, the shield of the north. A very nice texture also. Then they added Dalish weapons and armor, Dalish bricks, slabs, stairs, walls, and pillars, a recipe for Cram, the men of Dorwinion, Vintner guards, crossbowers, captains, and banner bearers, Dorwinion elves, warriors of Bledorthin, which I'll show you because I was really interested in that. I'll just spawn them both. Now, I didn't know what this was at first because it just sounds so weird. But there we go. I think they're the elf warriors. Then there's the Dorwinion vintners, vinekeepers, and vinehands, traveling Dorwinion merchants, Dorwinion houses, Dorwinion gardens, vintner guard camps, which I will show you. Oh wait, actually, I don't know how to get that. Oh, there we go. Vintner guard captain tent, and then vintner guard tent. So I honestly didn't see this. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. So this is the Vintner Guard Captain tent, and then the Vintner Guard tent looks like that. It's a lot less awesome, as one might say. Okay, and also they added the Dorwinion crafting table, banner, shield, Dorwinion mannish armor. I think, yeah, okay, because I was wondering, that's not how. Okay, let me just move on. Sorry. This is a lot to say at once. They added the Dorwinion elven weapons and armor, the spears of Bledorthin, Dorwinion bricks, slab stairs and walls, grapes and grapevines, white wine, a brewing recipe for red wine, grape juice, cypress trees and wood, olive trees and wood, olives, olive bread, aurochs, which I'll show you. I honestly don't know what these are. I'm pretty sure they're kind of animal, but I'm not too sure. Yep, there we go. They're kind of like the, what's it called? Keen, however you pronounce it. And then, Keen of Aura, which is the cows I showed you. The Hobbit crafting table, Hobbit banners, Hobbit gates, a recipe for Hobbit ovens and pancakes, fences in Shire orchards, dyeable pouches, which I will show you now. I'll grab some cyan, I guess, dye. Now let me grab a crafting table. There we go, and there's a large pouch dyed. I don't know why it turned gray, maybe because it doesn't have... Oh yeah, and to undye them, get a cauldron, fill it with water, and then just click with the dyed item. That works with any dyed item, guys. They added, cauldron undying for pouches, leather hats, feathers, hobbit pipes, and herad robes, poisoned drinks, which you get by adding a poison and ale. It's undetectable. Tooltip information for poisoned weapons. I think that's like poisoned weapons. I mean, poison tools. That's because that's what it says. I don't know how it works. A bone meal slot for farmhands, farmhand AI to deposit crops into, and collect seeds and bone meal from chests marked by an item frame with a hoe. Added the ability to grow grass on dirt by right-clicking with the seeds, which replaces the need for Silk Touch. A name for grassless dirt and made it attainable. Better forest floor generation, a variety of ruined structures, randomly generated gravel patches, dried reed plants, leeks, leek soup, turnips, apple juice, camel meat, carved Rohan brick, mossy and cracked red bricks with slabs, stairs, and walls, Queen of Bad York, daggers, spears, pikes, and bows, Angmar poleaxes, Dol Guldur spikes, Troidan bludgeons, battle axes, and pikes, Moradin clubs, and Athelian ranger armor, new textures for ranger armor and the ranger alignment shield. The ranger, since they added ranger armor, I'll show you that. It's basically the same as the ranger legging, just ranger. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's basically Athelian, which is cool. New textures for new textures for her, near her rad armor, for new textures for the Moradin and ranger banners, new textures for dual weapons, tools, and armor, new textures for Malorn torches and glow particles, more tree types to Erigian, however you pronounce it, separate achievements for hiring different farming units, added config options for the altered Middle Earth respawning, added updated Russian, French, Canada, and Spanish Mexico translations. Improved NPC spawning, respawning, and structures. Trimmed dwarven bricks now use connected structures. Open vertical gates do not show the bottom of the gate, which was promised in the last update. High elf lords now spawn in towers instead of halls. Moved the Dalish pastry recipe to the Dalish crafting table. Moved the syrup pancake recipes to the Hobbit crafting table. Waste block crafting now gives 4 blocks. Fix vanilla armor dyeing, not using the Forge or dictionary for dyes. Fix some wood beams recipes, giving an incorrect number of beams. Made underwater sand and clay generation more random. Changed hobbit hole entrances. Changed the appearance of citrus trees. Bananas now grow smaller. Fixed purple butterflies not spawning in the woodland realm. Fixed cows spawning in Rohan. Removed Gondor invasions from Wilderland. Reduced the spawn rate of bandits in near her red fertile. Orc and Warg bombardiers no longer chase rabbit. Changed the sky color in Nan Curinar, aka where Saruman lives. Improved terrain generation in the Etten Moors. The White Downs are now grouped as part of the Shire. Fixed some achievement icons rendering wrongly. Moved the Heady Vintage achievement to the Dorwinian. Heady Vintage achievement to the Dorwinian category. Fixed hired unit death messages being able by default. Increased the sword of commanding range to 12 blocks. Then they removed Gondor horse archers, and they removed the Tomb of Elendil waypoint. Well, guys, I'm sorry, this was really unscripted, but none of my videos are scripted, but like this one was really just out there way, because I need to get this out fast, because I don't want a lot of other YouTubers to make a Beta 28 review before I do.